City series cigars and Citrus 7s, black cement 3s, 4s, the hairs and bread 11s. No doubt that I'll be wearing some fire at any sighting. With these Dorenbecker 5s, you can see me in any lighting. It's exciting, I'll be flexing to the coldest degree.
What's up, everybody? It's Sneakerhead M Checks. I just picked up a pair of the 2021 metallic purple Jordan 1s scheduled to release this Thursday, June 3rd. As usual, we're going to take a close detailed look at the shoe, then I'm going to share my opinion on the shoe, and then I'll discuss release and reselling predictions and all that stuff. So let's get right into it. I really like the leather on these. It's nice and soft. They got this like, I guess you can call like a, I don't want to call it bent, but it's more of a controlled tongue than most ones have. Like if you look at the Hyper Royals, like they got this like wild, untamed, tongue where like if you don't tuck it, it's kind of just all over the place. Whereas this one, it just kind of like keeps itself tucked. It's just more neat. Yeah. They come with the extra purple laces. And that is the front. I like how they did the patent leather here. Looks real nice on the swoosh. And this right here too. There's that good old leather. Feels good. And that's the side. Views from the other side. I love the way that shines in the light. And that is the other side. If you didn't already notice, the collars are patent leather as well. And then on the inside, they have like this satin material on the back side of the tongue and all down in here. I don't know if y'all can see it. I know it's kind of hard to get the light in there, but now the insoles are not satin, so you don't got to worry about sliding in them. All purple on the sole. Very pretty. They come in this special white and metallic purple Nike Jordan 1s box. Isn't that fire? I like how it shines and bounces off of the light. But inside they got this wax paper with white Jumpman on it. And here's the box label. Now, even though the retail tag was ripped off, Retail for women's size is going to be 170 USD. Let's do a quick all around view. Alright, now let's talk about them. These are fire. Great use of materials throughout the shoe in my opinion. I love the soft leather on them. The patent leather on the swoosh and on the collar is fire. The inside is crazy with the satin material. The satin purple is just beautiful. Like, they really did their thing on these. Very nice. And it's a colorway we haven't seen in 36 years, so I'd say it was very well needed. For those of y'all who didn't know, this colorway did release back in 1985. Nice, very clean look to them overall, but they are a little bit plain. And for that reason, I actually might decide to pass on keeping a pair of these. Now, I'm saying that with caution because if I do decide to do that, I might regret this in the future. But being that I have both core purple ones, I'll be okay. And honestly, like, I'm saying this now, but I might change my mind after release day. Because depending on how easy these are to get, I may just cop a women's 11 and put it to the side for a while. You know, the more that I think about it, that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't know what I was saying. Like, now, for those of you who plan to cop these, make sure you get the right size. Keep in mind, these are a women's shoe, so you want to get your women's size, not your men's size. If you don't know what your women's shoe size is, it's whatever your men's shoe size is plus a size and a half. So like for me, I usually wear a size 9.5 in men, so on women's, I will be a size 11. Now, if you try to cop a pair of these and you end up missing out on them for retail, you should be able to get a pair for around like $250. Depending on when you get them, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. They'll probably be around like $260, $270, maybe even like $280 on release day after they sell out. Then a few days after that, they'll start to dwindle in price over the next couple of weeks. So I could definitely see these getting as low as like $230, $240, maybe even $220. I would say this is a good shoe to invest in, but only if you have patience. They're a high top pair of Jordan 1, so there's no doubt that they'll be double or triple what they're going for now in the future. You can look at the metallic reds, the metallic navies, like they're going to be a $400 or $500 shoe one day easily. But the only thing is that they're probably going to take a little while, or at least longer than most other Jordan 1s would, because they come in women's sizing. And if you're not new to reselling, you know that for whatever reason, that's how the women's size shoes go. So investors, I would only put my money into these if you're okay with waiting a while. Obviously, you can sell these at whatever point and you'll be able to make profit. But if you're trying to maximize your profit and sell these at their peak price or close to that, you're probably going to have to wait a little while. But yeah, good luck to everybody on Thursday. I hope everyone who wants to cop a pair of these is able to cop a pair in their size for retail. If you haven't seen my Electric Green 6s review or my Fragment Dunks review, make sure you check those out as well, because those are releasing 2 days later on the 5th. If this video was informal or helpful at all, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see other early reviews and other sneaker related content, I suggest subscribing to my channel and then turning my video notifications on. That way you don't miss out on anything. Thank you all for watching. Everybody please stay safe and healthy out there, and I'll see you next time.